I asked who sets morality. I want to ask you, who should set morality? Because many people, Christians, will say, no, the Bible. Then other people, whether Christian or not, will say, no, but the law says. And when are you going to tell us about how you grew up? My old lady would always, that's nothing in the Bible. It's got nothing to do with the law. Why do you have an issue now if it's within the law? We come from an African history where our women were not dressed the way they are now, but we wouldn't sexualize them the way we do now.
I think
who should set morality?
Who should set morality?
I've got an answer.
Let's hear.
I think Ubaba of the nation. I think that's where it all starts. I think
when
it
you
all
say Ubaba,
starts.
we say president. What
President.
Okay.
I think it all starts with leadership. Whether he says, "Hey, I'm stuck. Let me get a minister of morality." If that's where he wants to go, then he goes there. Because as it is now, it just feels like there's a spillage, Because again, if we are getting worse as Amachita with the GBV, if we're getting worse as OCC who are cheating and by favor, then where's society going? Are we saying what more people need to get murdered? Are we saying what more people need to get raped? Are we saying that more people need to get cheated on? Is that where we're going? Someone needs to say, the minister of morality needs to say, for example, infidelity needs to be, it's illegal. And therefore, I'll speak to the minister of police where no feba is abosh. Much like where no shaimpama to umuntu for GBV, angit now abosh. So, impama, no feba are illegal. Now we guided. Then we guided by something.
So when are you asking who must guide that thing? Where are
I'm asking, in your opinion, who do you think should define
because we don't
morality?
have the church anymore.
We do.
We don't follow
I'm fascinated.
it. We do.
I want
we do. We don't follow
Gebza to answer. I'm fascinated that your go-to was the president of the country.
No. I'm saying, I thought that was for me in my life. It's me.
No, not you. I'm fascinated that your mind went to the president.
Yeah.
Where other people would immediately go to their priest, their traditional leader, their father and mother. I went to South Africa.
I went to a space where there's some sort of power.
Yeah, and you can regulate
it. There's power everywhere. I'm just fascinated that you went there.
Because I listen to half-assed Christians every day that Ntanga, you can't tell me that you're a soccer player if you don't play soccer. That to me is simple. You can't tell me that you're a runner if you don't run. You can't tell me that you're a cyclist on a bicycle. But I'm a Christian, let's say, I'm a Christian in heart. The fuck that means, bro?
No,
you need to practice your...
At heart.
No.
I actually don't think there's anything wrong with those
Christians.
Yeah,
that's fine.
But that's another conversation.
Yeah, it's a different conversation. I call them pop. Because there's no other religion that takes that Nyova them. So I'm a Christian that can be via osmosis. Yazi lento ukuthi ungafundanga ebusuku awufundelanga in-physics uyabhala ngakusasa uthatha ibhuku le-physics ulibeke ngaphansi kwephilo. Ama-Christians anjalo. So I can't talk about those people because that's nteke. So at least we know ukuthi at least amaphoyisa have some sort of power. At least the minister have some sort of power, maybe more than because a lot of people, if there's trouble at home and there's GBV, I would assume that the majority of females, if it's the man hitting the woman, would call the police before they call their pastor to sort this situation out.
No, you sort it out before the police.
No, I'm saying my assumption, I said it's girlfriend, boyfriend, and no boyfriend who sees. My assumption is that, I'm a Christian, my assumption that Usisi will call the police before she calls Mfundis.
All I was saying is that fascinates me that Penson, he basically believes that our politicians have the most power.
More than the church.
That's interesting.
Yeah, more than the church.
Yeah, oh man, it's not a simple answer because it has many degrees to it. But I think ultimately it's an individual's responsibility. I would go to the family.
You think a family should set morality such that if you tell police dagwa, you only shama drugs, that we must judge you based on that.
Yeah, I think the family must set the morality. Just it's unfortunate of us in our families we don't have leaders anymore.
No, but he's saying that's the leadership. Stagwa and Nesfe. That's the leadership.
You reckon that's who should set the morality?
No, that's the benchmark.
No, then there's your parents, then there's elders.
Yes, but he's saying that's is the benchmark for that specific family.
Yeah.
A drunkard and Nesfe. So for
the parents.
So now the child says that's my benchmark. I'm happy. If I can match that, then I'm moral.
No, I'm saying that with the two parents that you guys are speaking about, Laba Petai,
Yeah.
they need to account to a family structure. Whether the family structure is their parents, their grandparents, but they know that our morality and our code, it's written, it's in our family structure, it's in our family
Are you
lineage.
happy with that answer?
I think it's more complex, and for now, I'm happy with it.
You're happy? No,
Yeah.
the reason I ask is there are families that we would deem immoral. Let's use the Kardashians as an example because they're famous. We can judge them as outsiders, but then we shouldn't have an issue with, however, Abo North and Abo Kylie Jenner, because within the family they are moral.
Yeah,
If
what
they
they're
want to
doing
take,
is great.
if they want to take naked shoots, because it goes now to Penson goes to the South African government. Other groups go to the Shembe Church, the Muslim mosque. Their morality is set like that. Even if the
Jews.
president said today, all women can twerk,
I wanna
they'll
die.
be like, we're not going to do that.
No, Tina, we stuck
Even if people say, no, you must only
Yeah.
get married at this age. No, you can only. They're like, oh, I Tina, I saw it.
because I'm
We don't-
saying,
we
I'm
don't
saying
do
Muti,
this.
there's going to be thousands of people that are going to say, yeah, but no, too, you guys are immoral because you're having kids out of wedlock. So for them, it's a morality
Sure.
thing. And the chances are the same people that are saying that are Christian. So for them, they are using the Christian level of morality, which in today's society has fallen flat.
No, in your world, it has fallen flat. For some
I'm
people, it still
generalizing.
works.
Of course,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
there's people that adhere
Yeah,
and they
no.
are. But I'm just generalizing. The
We left the church, Bram. So not I can just complain
so
about
I'm saying
church.
when it comes to South Africans
Yeah.
that I have met, maybe
Sure.
it's just me.
Yeah.
I have met Muslims that are closer to the teachings of the Quran. I've met Amatu that are closer to their teachings. I've met
Torah.
Christians.
Shembe.
I've met them all Shembe that are very, very close.
That's the Bible.
To-
That's Christian.
Yeah, one to Upshembe.
ZCC.
Yeah,
ZCC,
yeah,
baba.
yeah,
Aye, 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 aye,
aye.
but nenyongo futhi abanye.